Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How is everybody doing this morning? 10:17 in the morning over here in southern New Jersey, guys. And I just made my way down to the good old mailbox. And boy, let me tell you guys something. I have got a special one today. Yeah, it's special, man. Come on, guys. Well, I went ahead and I purchased another canoe pattern. And this time I've had my eye for the longest time. Well, not real long, but a long enough time that I really didn't want to drop all that coin for this particular canoe here. This canoe happens to be the Boker. You know me and Bokers. Oh, God. Here we go again, Pete, with another Boker. But this one, like I said, happens to be the canoe pattern, the Boker Canoe. And this one has very, very special meaning as far as what you're looking at right now. Boker, I don't know if you saw their video. They just put another video out not that long ago on, they did an interview with Boker. You'll have to go back and look at it. But anyway, this one happens to be the Beer Barrel, wood. It's got wood scales on it. I'll show you. It's got wood scales on it, and this is all recycled beer barrels from, they say, 100 years ago. They discovered these barrels in, I guess, a huge plant that they made the beer in. And what Boker did was Boker went out to the site, and they said, well, what can we do with these old barrels? We have to be able to do something with them. And sure enough, Boker came up with this plan. And what you have in front of you is old beer barrel, wood, true wood. And I was even smelling it like a crazy person. My wife says, now you went over the top. I was sitting there smelling it. And somebody just put a video out on that. Who did the video on smelling the, was it Knife Detector? Yeah, it was Knife Detector, I think. He put the video out on smelling your knives. Oh, it was funny as all get out. But anyway, I was sitting there smelling this knife. And, but yeah, it was funny. The way my wife looked at me, and she was like, oh, really? You really lost it now. But, this is what, I don't want to say, I mean, I'm just so true to the hobby. I'm so engrossed in the hobby. What more can I do? But this is making my day as far as going in the hospital tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I go in tomorrow. And this came in just in time. So this made my day, kind of, you know what I mean? It is just beautiful. Let me open up this other, hold on. Don't I always say on all of them that they're beautiful? On all of them, right? Let me see what I got here. Give you the true. I got to give you the true giddy up on it. This is just a true, gorgeous piece of cutlery. Guys, there's really not much more to be said. I mean, just look at the fit and finish, how it's done in there. The wood feels like, I can't explain it. I really can't explain the way it feels when you're paying, for this little, excuse me, I burped. For this little knife, you know what I mean? You're paying, you just spent $100, okay? You just dropped $100 for this little knife right here. That little canoe. But I'm telling you, it's a piece of history. And it's just, to me, to me, to me, it is worth every nickel um, for the collection. Not only for my knife collection in itself, you know, but this is going to be a real nice addition to my Boker collection, okay? Because I truly do feel as if Boker is a top contender in the traditional knife world, besides GEC. I mean, GEC's right there with them. I mean, come on, how much different can you... I mean, you could say that they're two... I mean, they're pretty darn close, you know what I mean? Boker and GEC. But it's just your preference. I love both of them. I mean, I got a deep heart for both of them, you know what I mean? But this is just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little piece. I'll stick this, hold on a minute. I'll stick that guy like that for a second. Now, the difference between, you can take a peek at some of the case knives here. The case knives are very, very pretty pieces too. They're like 60. These are like $60, $70. The Boker with tax was 85. I mean, the Boker was 85, and then with tax, you know what I mean? That's why I said you're looking at like a bill, you know, a $100 bill. But they're like 85 bucks. I got that from Knife Center, so it was 85 Knife Center. And yes, I've been wearing, who else? Big Red EDC. Yup, JB. I haven't taken it off my wrist yet, JB. Here it is, buddy. But anyway, these canoe patterns are just so beautiful. I fell in love with them. I really, really have. I've fell in love with the pattern. I have fell in love with the pattern. I've always loved them. I've always had an eye for them, but I didn't know how much of an eye I had for them. You know what I mean? But I'm glad I acquired that one for the collection and for the Boker collection. So therefore, the Boker collection continues to grow. It continues to grow. And, well, I know you guys, most of you guys are not in the traditionals, and you could tell by just the views, and you could tell by just videos. There's nobody that does videos on traditional knives. It's just, I keep beating it into the ground. It's just not the thing right now. I'm telling you, I keep repeating myself. The only thing in the knife community that people want are flippers. How smooth the knife is, that's very important right off the bat. How it shuts and closes and the smoothness of the knife. And what else is it big on? Mostly just how it opens. Mostly how it opens and closes. And the Civivi, the Wii knives and Civivi, they're just taking over. They took over the knife community. There's nothing more to knives than them few brands. Okay, those few brands. That's all it is. You know. But anyway, this is the stuff I'm into, and I'll gladly, wholeheartedly open my knives with two hands. To have something like this in my pocket and a nice slip. I'm surely not going to let that bother me. I have my modern flippers in there, my modern knives, but these take on a separate, it's all separate, you know what I mean? It's different. It's a different category altogether. I'm talking from an investment point, years to come from now, and everything else. I mean, these are going to should bring a premium versus the modern day knives today. If you sell them years to come from now, they're not going to be worth nothing. They're not going to be worth nothing. They're all Chinese knives. Not that I care. I got them. I got them in there. I'm just saying. Most of the knives out there today, they're all Chinese knives. That's what's running the market right now. That is what is taking over the community, the hobby. There's nothing more in the knife hobby than high-end Chinese knives. That's all it is. Them high-end Chinese knives, everybody's chasing them. So, but it is what it is. You know, nobody wants it. Everybody wants them, and then that's it. So that's fine. Guys, stick with me. I go in tomorrow morning. Please say a prayer for me. I don't know if they're going to keep me. I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully I'll get him. I'll shoot a video just real fast tomorrow if I come home and everything's okay. And I'll be like, yeah, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'll let you guys know what's going on tomorrow. But, yeah, stick with me, guys. And, you know, Joe over there, Messer HQ. What do you think about this piece, Joe? Yeah, Joe's over there watching. He's a big traditional knife guy. Warthog, big knife guy. Patty Potato Peelers. Come on, Patty. Chime in on me over there, buddy. Come on, mate. What do you got for me, mate? You know what I mean? JB. JB's got an eye for traditionals. He's got a special place in his heart for them traditionals as well. All you guys, you know who yous are. All my friends, all my traditional guys out there. You know who you know. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to dance down the road. It's my time. I'm way past it. I'm 12 minutes in. Guys, take care. Let me know what you think about this Boker Canoe. All right, guys. Shake her easy, man. Later.